All right, welcome back everyone. I'm Jeff. I'm a part-time eBay reseller. We're in the basement. We're going to do a what sold video. It's Sunday night, about 8:45. I'm a little exhausted, had a full day, but we're going to go through what sold on eBay over the weekend from Friday till now, and maybe talk about some crazy or just eBay buyers in general. But first up, we sold a DVD set, the Dead Zone Complete Series. And this sold for $16.97, free shipping, went media mail. And I got this at the auction. So, not bad. Got it in a lot of DVDs. For the most part, the DVDs do pretty well. You know, maybe we got $5 or $6 into it. Next up, an HP black toner cartridge. You guys haven't been watching. I've been selling a lot of HP toner, but getting it from the auction. And I believe we sold this Canon cartridge as well, so we're going to grab both of those. Yeah, and I do want to talk about some eBay buyers. This last week I got messages from two buyers. Woo! And one buyer, it was on 4th of July weekend. So they bought the item on Sunday. Monday, I was away, so I didn't ship anything out until Monday afternoon. And the guy sent me a message just saying, when are you shipping this out, or has it shipped yet? Something just really rude and kind of just like condescending. And then an hour later, another buyer was like, they got the notification that I shipped it out, and they're like, thanks for shipping it out so quickly. So the tale of two eBay buyers, just one being just, you can't please everyone. And kind of why I don't care too much about my feedback, because there's always going to be people out there that just, you can't please. I mean, you could do everything perfectly, ship it on time, do whatever, and they still won't be happy. So I just don't try to worry about it. But next up, sorry, got a little tangent there, some Centrum vitamins. Just picked a bunch of these up from my local connection. I think we sold 3 of them, so we're going to grab 3. And we got most of his stuff in the crawl space. So the crawl space is full of vitamins and products and hair care and whatever else, perfume. So we sold 3 of those. They are heavy, pretty heavy. There's 475 in there. So I'm putting them either in padded flat rate, or if it's close enough, just regular priority mail. Next up, a Monopoly Nintendo 64 game, complete in box. Sold for $32. Took a best offer. I got this from Dash a while back with a bunch of other N64 games. So I don't really know what I have into it, but got it in a lot. And that sold for, like I said, $32 plus shipping. Took an offer. Next up, some Intermatic programmable timers. These were from the auction. I had them over on the other side. I hadn't listed them. I listed them, and immediately a guy who I believe either sells on, I assume FBA, just sent me a message saying, hey, will you take 30 a piece for all 4? And I gladly did. They were listed for $33.97, so all 4 for $120. Yeah, and I'm okay selling a whole bunch of items for obviously a cheaper price, because save on shipping, save on everything. So next up, a Lutron switch. This is in G5, and this sold for, $14.97, free shipping. This is another auction item. And guys, the auction, I think, is ending. He said he's got one more, and it's going to be next week on Wednesday it ends, so the 19th, so a week and a half. And maybe I'll do a haul on that one since it'll be the last one. But sad, the honey hole is going to be drying up. Got to find some new sources to get some inventory. Next up, a Moen cartridge of some sorts. Again, another auction item. It's an A7. There's a bunch of them. Well, there was a bunch of them. I think it's over here on the other side. Let me just grab it. While we're over here, you can see the rest of the organized chaos, or just chaos in general. But that's supposed to be the kids' playroom. It is now my overflow storage until the winter, when I'll clean it up, because it's summertime. They're outside. They should be playing outside, right? All right, that sold for $13.97, free shipping. Next up, some Color Wow. This brand has been doing great. Color Wow, cult favorite. A lot of 5 hairsprays. I'm gonna have to set you guys down for this one. Color wow. The other thing is crazy, and I know I talk about this a bunch, but just the sheer I guess intermittence of eBay sales. So things have been sold 44 items. I think it was like $1,800 this weekend, and I haven't had a sale since noon today. So it's what, almost 9 o'clock at night, 8:30, and I haven't had a sale in 8 hours, but sold 44 items in less than, 48 hours, I guess. And haven't had one for 8 hours straight. So kind of frustrating. And I thought I was gonna have a really big sales weekend and maybe sell like another 10, 15 items, get up to 50, 60 items sold. But not the case. eBay has other plans. So I don't know what I could have done. Maybe I didn't list as much today as I could have, but I did have a busy day. Went for a nice long run this morning, training for a little marathon. Got one in October, and then played 18 holes of golf at Oak Hill Country Club. If you're familiar with Rochester, the PGA Tour was just there, so played there 18 holes. It was nice, get away from the kids, and for the day they were at Grandma and Grandpa's, so got to have a nice little me day right before we got the baby coming. That's any day now, probably. I don't know, if we go one more week, that'll be 38 weeks, and we've never gone that far, so we'll see. I think the baby's coming anytime. And I'm just grabbing stuff without talking. Next up, it was a Klein drill bit, another auction item. I got 3 tools, and I think I got it for like 10 bucks. This bit alone sold for $21.97. And then a Watts. Next up is a Watts pressure reducing valve. It's just a plumbing part. I honestly don't know too much about it, but looked it up, and it's sold for 50 bucks. Free shipping. I think I've maybe spent $20, $22 on this at the auction. After that, a Hyperion Jester Snapshot dash cam. Well, dash cam. I did take an offer on this. This was another auction item, and we've had it for a little bit now. So it sold for, it was like $33.85 plus shipping for a total of 40 bucks. I have no idea what I have into this. E1, is that it right there? Yep. Man, and these Sunday nights, like I said, I am whooped, and I gotta pack all 45 of these orders. Luckily, nothing too crazy, but man, I wish James worked Mondays so I didn't have to pack these orders tonight. That's the problem of being part-time. Gotta work the day job tomorrow, but gotta make sure the orders go out on time. Next up, a Lego set, Lego brick heads. This is a retired set, got at the auction. I think I only got it for like 20 bucks or something like that, and it sold for $65, free shipping. On most Legos, I do free shipping. It's just what I do to stay competitive. I am saving some, so I'm trying to hold stuff till they either retire, closer to Q4. That one's already retired, so I listed it, and it sold pretty quickly. Next up, some Paracone. This has been a good seller. We're in the dark. Got sold 3 of these. They sell for $32.97, free shipping, but I think because of the volume discount I think they maybe got them for like 30 bucks a piece. Yeah, he's sold, and it's sold via promoted listing. Next up, a Honeywell home motorized valve, sold for $39.97, free shipping, another auction item. You guys can tell we haven't been selling too much stuff from the Amazon truckload. Really don't have much left. I mean, there's obviously some stuff in the inventory, but not much in terms of new stuff to list. Once the baby's here, James and I are going to go through a bunch of stuff and hopefully clean up and get everything listed and be done with that truckload. And then we got to start looking into new truckloads, but got to clean up the warehouse too. And who knows what time's going to be like with the baby and everything else. But that's sold. The Honeywell sold for $39.97, free shipping. Next up is a My Pure Mist free cordless. This guy's definitely drop shipping. He bought one from us last week, bought another one, and always has the note, please do not include packing slip or eBay logo. All right, no problem, pal. I don't mind. I'll ship it wherever you tell me to. And that's over on the other side. I'll get that a little bit later. Next up, this IGK. So this is an item I got from my local connection. There was like none listed. I think I either had like $2 or $3 into this. Only took a couple from him because I couldn't. There were no comps. It wasn't easy to determine what the price was. But they're selling. I think we sold 5 or 6 of these. There's some sort of hair product, and sold for $21.97, free shipping. Like I said, I think we sold maybe 4 or 5. So grab those. Nice little item. Gotta see if he's got more. Next up, a Lutron Diva Switch, another auction item. Sold for $19.97, free ship. And G5. Like a G6. No, this is a G5. All right. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. I don't see it in G5, James. All right, give me a minute. That's because it was over in the organized chaos. We got it though. All right, more vitamins, the Canon toner. All right, some more Pericone. This is a face finishing moisturizer. And also some big news. Well, I guess big news for me. I had my first, one of you guys, subscribers or watchers, purchase an item from me. Well, we had 2 in the last 2 weeks. So someone bought one of the SGH figures, and then just recently Pamela, who won the Sander, which is going out tomorrow, bought some Night Z's or some Night Z stuff. So appreciate all the purchases, and if you guys are ever interested or see anything in my eBay store you're interested in, shoot me a message, let me know you watch the channel. Be happy to give you guys a deal. You guys see what I get the stuff for. Right now we're small enough where I'm happy to kind of pay it forward and give you guys a deal on a thing or two if you're interested in it. So just let me know that you're a watcher or subscriber. Next up, Gillette razor blades. Where are they? Got them. They were in the newly listed bucket. So and these sold for $18, free shipping. I've been selling just the 4-pack, a lot of 2 for $14. So I listed that just a little bit higher. I was trying to get rid of it quick. Next up, some Navage. So you guys have been seeing the Navage, I guess the nasal care irrigation system, which we did sell some more of those. I re-upped from my guy. I got another 40 of those. They're a great item. I did tell him I could pay up a little bit more because of how well they've been selling. So now instead of $20, I get them for $25. But these are the salt pods. So salt pods for $24.97, free shipping. I get those for $3 a piece. And then our one and only Amazon box item, a pair of Steve Madden studded ankle strappy clear shoes, sold for $24.97, free shipping. Question is, where are they? They were in that box. James found them in one of the 2 shoe bins. James just went through those and reorganized them, and I thought he labeled all the shoes that were listed in the box, but I guess he did not. So those sold for $24.97. Next up, another Pericone. This is a firming moisturizer. This came in like a set. I got the sets for, I don't know, $55, $60, and then separated them out. And this sold for $79.97, free shipping. Oh, that step into the crawl space is gonna break one of these days. All right, next up, some more of that. There it is, a Navage irrigation system. I know we sold 2 of these over the weekend, and you guys saw that one weekend we sold 12 in 48 hours. Same price, haven't changed anything, and we only sold 2, and I still got, you know, however many. So it is just, there's no rhyme or reason sometimes. Next up, a video game, a Soul Reaver 2 PS2 game, and I just stepped on something there. Woo! PS2, Jane, where is there? There. Soul Reaver. And this was a game from Dash. Sold for $22.97, free shipping. Alright, next up, a Medicool Turbo file. This is another item from a local connection. And this sold for $49.97, free shipping. Yeah. And what's funny is, well, not funny, the three of the expensive ones, the $250 plus ones, they got returned. So I don't know what's going on if they like buy them and piece together, but the serial numbers match, so I'm starting to inspect these. That one looks good. All right, couple Clarins Body Fit Anti-Cellulite Cream. I think we sold 2 or 3 of these. Got those, $23.97. If you remember, I get those a case of 28 for $100, and I think he doesn't have any more left, so that's all I'm going to be getting of those. Some ink, some Epson ink. This is expired ink. I just listed it on either Friday or yesterday. Sold right away, $27.97. $27.97 free shipping. There it is. Yep, I just listed it yesterday. Okay, yeah, and if you guys don't know, expired ink sells very well. If you price it right, you can move pretty well. All right, and if you heard that, that wasn't me taking a pee. That was my AC unit. The pump's broken, so it's dripping into a bucket at the moment. Got to get a new pump this week. Everything goes sometimes. Next up, a Danco shower brass cartridge, similar to the Moan, but just a Danco brand, and only sold for $10.97, free shipping. Yeah, 4 Moan tub shower only. All right, we got to be getting close to the end here. Maybe not. Nope. Next, a video game. This is Xbox Fallout as a greatest hits pack. I listed this and it sold pretty quickly, so I might have listed a little too low, but that was an auction item. Next up, some new sealed anise perfume. These have been selling relatively consistently. Maybe have a little bit of a slowdown, but we don't have too many left, and I don't think my guy has too many left either. So I think this will be the last listing of those. We got to re-up. Well, it'd be nice to re-up. All right. Next up, a vintage handheld wrestling game. I've had these, it's got to be close to 2 years. I got them from Dash in a deal a long time ago. And they're pretty cool. I thought they would sell a lot faster and for a lot more money. This sold for, make sure it's the right one, for $34.97 plus shipping, and it's going international. It's I don't know if you guys sell a bunch. I think it's like Shop Airlines or Shop. I'll post it, but they're like they buy stuff, or people can order through them, and it goes to them in California, and then they ship it to overseas, wherever it goes or whatever. Because they make sure the order number's on the label, make sure all this sort of stuff is listed. All right, some more perfume. This time, some Cartier. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Sold for $49.97. And I did just re-up on these. I have probably 100 boxes, and they sell for $49.97, free shipping, and I get them for $20 a piece. I think he's got one more box. I don't know. Should I buy the last box? I think it's, like I said, I probably already have 100. Might as well buy them out, right? I mean, it's another grand. Next up, WWE The Stone Cold Truth DVD. This is from a wholesale purchase a while back. I bought a bunch of DVDs trying to get ungated for DVDs on Amazon, and it didn't work. I tried 3 times, and the agent would never accept the invoice I got to ungate me on DVDs. So, but I still did okay on these. I got these for like $2 or $3. So for $9.99 free shipping. Next up, some more razor blades. These actually came from the auction. I bought a lot of probably 15 to 20 Gillette or just any sorts of razor blades or blade cartridge packs for like $20, maybe $23. And these 2 alone sold for $24.97 free shipping, and I easily made my money back. I wonder, you know, for the other buyers out there in the auction, I'm sure it was just too much work for them because it's not high dollar items by any means, you know, 24 or whatever it might be. And there they are. And I mean, they sold relatively quick, but just a lot of different pictures, a lot of different. It's not like it was 20 of these. It was 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these different runs. So all sorts of different ones. So a lot more work in terms of getting those listed. And then last item, and this was the last item I sold at noon today, and we're still 9 hours later, no sales. Very, very strange. This is just a lot of 2 Vicks Sinus Saline nasal mist. So we'll grab that, but a little what sold. I know you got some comments. You guys like to see these what sold videos, so I'll keep posting them maybe once or twice a month. You know, they are just obviously repetitive, but do like to show you guys what we're selling, what we're making, you know, talk through just what's going on. So if you like this sort of stuff, please like, subscribe, comment below. And if you haven't watched, I am giving away 1 item from my eBay store. So watch the CVS unboxing and go ahead and go watch that, comment below, and you'll be entered to win. And I think we're going to do that drawing in about a week, week and a half. So again, thanks for everyone watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See ya.